You know what it is? It's B.o.B, Bobby Ray. You know what I'm saying? Don't play from the A, East Side all day. And right now, you were tuned into BombOnThem.com.
B.o.B, it's BombOnThem.com. We just got a first glimpse of Strange Clouds. Let me ask you this: what is your creative process going into this album as opposed to your first album?
The creative process going into this album, Strange Clouds, as opposed to The Adventures of Bobby Ray, I feel like Strange Clouds encompasses more of B.o.B, the artist, in totality. I feel like a lot of people may not have seen everything that I can do or what I'm about or what is on my mind and what I talk about and do as much as they should have, I guess. But you know, it's my job as an artist to, you know, bring that music to the people and bring that side and show them that side of me as an artist and as a person. And my creative process, I feel like, has matured, become more direct. You know, I spend a lot less time wondering, or a lot less time, you know, kind of trying to guess in the studio. You know, it's a lot more, I trust myself a lot more. And that's very important. You know, as an artist, you know, sometimes, you know, you lose trust in yourself and in your vision because you may not feel you're where you need to be. You know, but I knew with me it was going to take me a lot longer, you know, and I feel like I've become pretty accomplished thus far in my career, but I still feel like I want to, you know, take it further, you know, and really go even further with my music and open up, you know, really open up, you know, dimensions sonically. You know, I'm all about, you know, music and how it rings out and how people hear it and how it makes people feel, and I feel like I've captured a lot more of that with this album. I feel like, you know, speaking to my fans and whoever's listening and whoever's the audience, I kind of look at it more as an audience when it comes to what I'm talking about, you know, and then you gain fans from that audience, you know. But it's kind of like meeting people halfway, because there's certain things that I want to say to the audience, but at the same time understand that audience are my fans, and or most of the people in the audience could be my fans. But you know, sometimes you catch people who just kind of stop by. You know, at a concert, some people stop by and listen for a while, and sometimes, you know, on a radio station, someone may turn the radio station on once in a day and hear a song, or they may even, you know, just go to iTunes and preview a song. So, you know, I always kind of keep that in mind, because I always want to, you know, you always want to make a good first impression on somebody. But at the same time, you know, I feel like there's a side of me that has to be honest and it has to be real. I can't really sacrifice that, because that's the side that makes the music, you know. So I feel like, you know, talking about things that may be kind of left to somebody, like UFOs or quartz crystals or something, you know, just whatever. I feel like, you know, some people need to know that, you know what I mean? So some people actually have something to gain from that, and if you feel you don't, then, you know, you don't. Yeah. When I was making the track, honestly, when I first heard the track for Strange Clouds, I didn't immediately think dubstep. You know, and maybe that's because I guess I listen to just, you know, alternative music in general, so I kind of just listen to everything as like a musician and as with a musical ear. But after the song was recorded and I put the hook on it, I was like, you know what, this is actually like very dubstepish, you know, and it has a really strong dubstep influence in it. And you know, for me to listen to very alternative music, or what may be called alternative, you know, music is music, but I really like it because it gave me a chance to rap on a style of music that I listen to and that I like as a fan, and connect it, you know, and that's really big for artists, because you know, a lot of artists listen to all types of music, and we all want to be able to make what we listen to and enjoy, and Strange Clouds is like that song. I want people to take away from it, I want them to just feel good from this album. I want them to listen to it, and I want them to, you know, kind of, you know, you can't really force, you know, ideas on people. You know, you can only just present an idea, and You know, you can lead a horse to water, you can't make him drink. And it's not a huge statement. You know, it's not like, you know, a huge campaign towards a certain group of people, or, you know, it's not really too assuming. You know, it's really just a project that reflects my current outlook on life and my current skill level with making music and with putting together songs and ideas that I feel people should hear, and I feel that I want to present to people. And I feel like it's a very mature, refined album. It shows a lot of growth, I feel, and what people will take away from it I just want them to, as long as it hits home for them and they feel like they spent whatever, $10.99, $12.99 for it, even if they just get a couple of songs that they like, I want them to feel like that, to not even think about how much they spent on it, but the fact that they're listening to it and that they feel good about it. Follow me on Twitter at B.o.B. This is B.o.B, Bobby Ray, Eastside Atlanta's own, and I approve this. Just drop that bomb on them. I'm gone.